Hello and welcome back to Let's Play the Dig, with me, Mr. Muck Luckable. In the last episode, we restored power to wherever we are, which let us open the doors using these things. Engraved rods, which are keys basically, because they have weird geometric shapes of different colours on them. Yes, this is an alien world indeed. So, we came through the purple door, and we found out that they have such things as these. Light bridges. No, we're not in Portal. We're just in space. So, yeah, close enough. These all connect these spires together. So, each of these spires is going to be a different sort of section of the map to explore. And these light bridges act as shortcuts. And in the centre we have a giant crystal form, which I'm assuming is going to do something once we do all of the light bridges. Anyway, we're going to stay on this spire right here because I left last episode as we were just about to go into this triangular shaped door. Let's see what's on the other side. Maybe it's Maggie. She has found something apparently.
A bunch of displays set into the walls. Inscriptions here and there. I'd say it looks like some kind of museum.
Okay, so no Maggie. Instead we get a museum. Well, that's fun. Everyone loves a museum. I do because they're free in England most of the time. What do we have? Oh, that thing's kind of staring right at us. What is that? Glowing crystals.
Strange glowing crystals.
Oh, okay. I wondered why he bent down twice then, as if, oh, his knees couldn't take it. But no, it's because there's two. Strange glowing crystals, you say, Lo?
I have 2 crystals.
Lo can count. I have 2. Alright, that's good. What are they called again? Just glowing crystals. Alright. Now, this is the museum, as Lo kind of suggested, which means we have all of these displays, because that's what you do. You go to a museum to learn. And there's also a tablet.
Symbols written on a plate. Looks like an alphabet.
We're just going to take this off the wall. Yep, but this is ours now. Alphabet A. Language. Aha, look at this. Alright, so I can read this. That's a squiggly diamond thing. That looks a bit like the light bridges, actually. The icon in the centre of the light bridge. Illuminati. Yes. Look, triangle. There's eyes everywhere. This is Illuminati. Right, got it. We know who we're dealing with in this game. Moving on. Let's have a look at some of these displays.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
Okay. Did you understand any of that? No, me neither. Okay, well maybe I did a little bit. Yeah, that is the alien version of a museum display. It's kind of cool how they do the morphing into the next shape, but it's quite difficult to make out. I made out that there are giant chickens on this place, and it gives birth to trees, or it makes trees grow. We're going to take this easy. We're going to take this simple at first, because these are confusing. Alright, so giant chickens who grow trees. Magical. I saw a big moon and a small moon as well. But some things just don't make sense. Not at this point in the game. Indeed. Okay, well that one was a bit more obvious in my opinion anyway, because the things looked a little bit like these, and well, it seemed to like crack open and over a fossil, and that brought it to life. So these glowing crystals seem to have some ability to again grow things, bring things back to life, maybe. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Let's go have a look at some more. I think there's a few more on this side as well. I mean, obviously, guys, I have played this game before, so I know the stuff, but it would be no fun just to say it all right away, would it? No, we've got to play the game. What is up here? Is that where we came out? Ah, another display. Yes. Okay, so for that one, I could quite clearly make out the 5 spires and the crystal in the middle, and then E.T. and his twin came along and locked the chickens in a tomb. This is all making perfect sense. Okay, perfect. Alright, I think... Is that it? That's not a door. That seems like a door, but it's not. There was a display there. We've seen that one. That was a tablet. That is the way outside. I guess it's over to the left-hand side then. Oh, man. These pictures. Oh, is that one? That's a door. What's up here? I saw something up here. That's it, Lo. Take your time. Oh, another display. And that. Oh, it's another rod.
Another one of these engravings on a stick.
Yes, it's another key, basically. Thank you very much. I'll be taking that. What are the shapes for this one? Green cube, blue triangle, red cube. Okay, we might try that at some point. I think there's a red door. Yeah, there was. Okay. Alright, and what's this?
That canister sure packs a punch.
Canister. Okay, so the chickens were holding canisters, and then I guess it blew up. I guess it blew up that mountain. Well, there you go. There are explosives on this planet as well. That's good to know. Very good to know. I think that's about it for this area, the museum. Luckily, there's no donation box because we'd have to feel quite guilty. Maybe we could throw in some wire or a tusk. Yeah, that would do. But luckily, there's not. So let's just go on through the door. See what's through here. Oh, it's Maggie.
Boston.
Maggie, I found you.
I wasn't aware that I was missing.
You know what I mean. I found a way to get where you are. Through the museum, back that way.
That's nice, Boston. If that's the museum, then I guess this is the library.
I found out how to open doors back in the Nexus. There's a tram that leads out here.
Look, Boston, I think it's great you're finding things out, but I'm trying to concentrate here. I feel like I'm so close to making sense of some of this stuff, and I just want to stay here and keep working. All right?
Sure, of course. Anyway, I know where to find you, and you know how to get out of here if you want to.
Thanks. Yes. When I learn something, I'll call you on the box, okay?
All right. All right, yes, I won't bug you anymore right now.
Oh, we're being kind of sheepish now. Okay, no, I'll leave you. Fine, that's all right. All right, bye-bye. Is this game trying to make me hate this woman? I mean, it clearly is. Otherwise, the dialogue wouldn't be like that. But she is just the most irritating. Oh, I didn't realise I was lost. Yeah. Oh, all right. Okay, enough of this. Let's have a little look around this overgrown place. There's Robin's console.
I've decided that has to be a control console for a data retrieval system. When I use the controls, different inscriptions appear, sometimes different languages. If English comes up, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I don't care about what you have to say, Maggie. I knew that already. Thanks. What's this one?
The screens must be part of one large computer.
Okay. Well, we do look kind of bald back there, the way the pixels are displaying. We've got no hair. Let's get away from there. There, our hair's back. Oh, good. And what was that? Console, come on. There. Is he just going to say the same?
Looks like the plant has permanently broken the screen.
Ah, okay. Alright, fair enough. So this is a bit of a bust. What did Robin say? What is this again? I've kind of already forgot. Languages, library, of course, but...
Robbins.
Oh, we also had the tablet to show her as well. She knows languages.
I found this in the museum. Can you read it?
It's not the same set of symbols I'm finding in the database here. I don't think it's designed for strangers to be able to read it.
Well, damn. But it hasn't gone blue yet, the icon, so that means there's still more to say.
I wish you could read this inscription. I keep thinking that it really matters.
Give me a chance to get a handle on their language first. I'll give your inscriptions a try when I can.
Okay, well that's fair enough. There's no rush here. We're not dying just yet. What else can we talk about? The library? Yeah.
How are you doing with your data retrieval?
I'm retrieving, I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know. Just like the museum you found, I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
If it's easy, why is it taking so long?
It's easy compared to translating a genuinely alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud. Give me a break, Boston. I think I've got a handle on a couple of the symbols, but I have to test it out and see if it makes sense.
I'm thinking that maybe we should consider teaming up again.
Why? I think the answer to getting home is here in these displays. You go out and explore like you have been, and I'll work at getting us home. When I figure it out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
Okay, she makes a bit of a fair point there. Let's just leave her to it. You can do it. I'm sure we can keep nearly dying and getting, exploring. What is? Oh, the crystals as well. Yes.
Do you think it's possible to raise the dead?
Spiritually, yes. I've witnessed many ceremonies. Physically rejuvenate, I'm not sure. Why?
Oh, probably nothing.
It seems we're onto something with those crystals, and we happen to know a dead person.
I'm sorry Brink is dead, but I don't think it's right for you to blame me for it.
I don't blame you.
It's not safe for us to be separated.
It's not safe for us to be together either. In fact, Boston, it's just plain not safe.
Yeah, okay, we're not arguing about that anymore. I'm sick of that conversation. We can also talk about the light bridges or the plates or the ghost again. Does she really care about the light bridges? Well, let's see.
You won't believe what I found, Maggie. The central island and the 5 rock spires around it aren't just connected by underwater trams. There are also light bridges leading from the spires to this amazingly transparent crystal above the center island.
A bridge made from light?
I know, it doesn't make any sense, but it's true.
Their technology is so far advanced beyond ours that I don't know if anything could surprise me now.
Alright, well, yeah, this is all just sort of exposition. Are you really going to say anything useful, Maggie? That's what I want to know. Probably not, so let's just keep on exploring. Yeah, thanks, bye. We need to learn more of this area. There are 4 other spires to look at, for goodness sake. Oh wait, is there even a door on this side? I thought there was a door. Okay, maybe not. No, alright, well I guess we just have to backtrack. Yeah, I'm sick of talking to her. Let's move on. Let's go back. Maybe we can go open the red door. If I can click on the right bit of the screen. There we go. So pretty though. But yeah, if you're wondering about the sort of origins of this game, because it's pretty interesting. You may have noticed right at the beginning of the game, at the credits, it said something about Steven Spielberg. Well, this whole idea, the whole storyline, which I think went through several different iterations anyway, but the general gist of it was originally going to be a TV show, or an episode on a TV show. Steven Spielberg had a show called Amazing Stories, which, although I've never seen, seems a bit like The Twilight Zone, where it was a different story every episode and they're all about sort of science fiction-y things. And so this idea about, well, whatever this game is about, maybe not quite sure yet, was originally going to be a TV episode until it was too expensive. It was even going to be a film as well at one point, but yeah, too much money. So instead, Spielberg, Lucas, they're kind of partners, and so it was shifted to LucasArts to make into a game instead because it's cheaper. And so we got this. Ah, I like that music. But yeah, so it kind of makes sense that this is quite a grand story with a big vision, at least in terms of location and things, is because it was originally going to be a big project on the full screen, on the big screen. Right, back to the Nexus. We have a few more minutes left, so I guess maybe we can open the door, see what's behind there. We might have to end the episode after that. Ooh. Was that flashing all the time? Or did that start flashing because of the power? It might have been because of the power. Oh my god, that definitely wasn't like that. Hang on a minute.
When this rock fell from the ceiling, it must have cracked open an energy conduit under the floor.
Yes, energy conduits, of course, yes. Alright. Don't touch it then, I guess. What's this thing? Why is this flashing now?
There's a huge amount of energy flowing along this column.
That's kind of pretty. And trippy as well. Ooh. Is this the red door? That looks, or is that orange? That looks kind of orange actually. Where's the red door? Maybe we could try it anyway. Let's try it. Oh, actually, no, crap. Wait first. I need to look up. What was the... green cube, blue triangle, red cube. We can do it. Let's see if this was the right one. Alright, so cue the clicking as I click to my heart's content. There you go. It's such a slow way of doing it as well because there's a bit of a delay, so you can't just flick straight through them. You have to wait a little bit. You can't go backwards either. So it's all the way around. One sort of... oh, I haven't missed it, have I? I think I just missed it. Wasn't it a blue triangle? Oh, crap, you see? This is what I mean. I talk about it and I bloody miss it. You have to go all the way back round as well. There are a few things that are a bit annoying about this game, but... oh, there you go. Oh, it was the right door. It's kind of orangey red, but there you go. It's still red. Okay, so... ooh, do we go in? Before I end the episode, let's have a little sneak peek. It'd be mean not to. Oh, look, it's just another tram station. Well, that's very exciting, isn't it? Okay, well, yep, that's all you're getting. I guess, as we wait for the tram, we will end the episode here. Next time, we will go for another ride on the giant hamster ball and see where we end up. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Oh, and one more little thing. We might try and use those crystals on Brink and make him not dead.